I get to edit all of this, the entirety of it, after I finish recording it. Then upload however many days I need to upload. 2 or 3, I think. You'll know see how many parts go up on the day of January 3rd, 2018. Maybe around noon, depends on how long it takes to edit this. Anyway, I'm Taylor Shores. We continue the story of Messiah who got enrolled to an all-girls school, in case you missed the first 5 episodes. 4. What episode are we on right now? Okay. Just here showing to my classroom. Wow, this looks so new. Especially something older from a traditional school. We just had it renovated. There were problems in its earthquake readiness. Ah, I see. This has changed a great deal, although some of the buildings remain. Cathedral, for instance. But still, I was soon heading towards the school building. As I was surrounded by girls, I felt painfully conspicuous. I attended the walls had the weight of age to them, although the new ones are nice too. Why aren't you a student here too, sister? It's not unusual for this staff to be alumni. Most of the staff here are former students. It's not unusual for these generations of family to pass down these halls. Actually, friends made here endure as well. We are a community that senses the relationship of school. That's really amazing. This relationship inside, Kun. There's service in my size inside. Checks are already in the classroom. I'll be your home teacher as well. We'll be seeing a lot of each other. My last home teacher was never in the room. Ever. Oh, right. So she was a home teacher. That was good. What? The lights on the hall is something strange. There's a class with no one inside. Oh, that's the unused classroom. Unused classroom? That's strange. We'll probably be visiting the 6 classes, since we've been getting fewer and fewer students. Every time it's something like that. Just so we have 4 classes. Seems natural to really affect that, but they didn't do that. We'll debate about it among the board after all. Reformers on the traditional side, I bet. But the old ways, there are clearly certain people who are passionate about that. Small creatures do have a unique atmosphere. Today was significant change, don't you think? Sister, were you on the reform side? I'm asking without thinking. This is better than in our future. Here after your day, you'll be class 2C beside Kun. Well, let's go inside. Right. On door, every face turned to me. Oh my, he's in our class? You gotta be kidding me. I wonder where he's going to sit. You know, I was saying that the class was all girls, so the sight was so new to me. Ah, she says on. So we was in class. That was a relief. Class this lucky wasn't given out. Now it's a chance of making friends. Then she walked to the lectern and I followed after her. Why take a seat? Doesn't matter where. Heard the Ryan shares in the class and said in silence. Kind of expected for authorities who new to me too. And also the chatter would have kept him up much longer. You saw him with I really saw him at the ceremony, but you have a new classmate. Why don't you do stuff again? So she had me talk, wrote my name on the board, and make us a bow. Oh, Yoki Messiah, nice to meet you all. You may call me the protagonist. Classmate's silent. There was a single nice to meet you too. We should put you. There's a C by attendance number, but... Sister? You sound so immediately, even if class of girls, she's too far from the rest. My best step beside me. I brought me after all. That's true. Well, please use the attendance number now. I wrote the students moved the hesitation to their seats. Did anyone go even out labels? Everyone else knows each other's name and face on sight. They live together in the dorms too. They are true familial. Choose the word true. What does it mean? Says for family. Yeah, I'm not good at French. Family, huh? I like the sound of it. Words between someone like me who has lived with a family for so long. Why do you write these in Roman letters? I've seen them mixed in from time to time. I suppose this goes for staff of French missionaries. You may find the students' titles unusual as well. Titles? I said nicknames. Before she could say any more, the students finished taking their seats. Alright, continue to take your seat. Yes. She probably takes herself off the lectern and walked to the desk beside Issei-san. She benched these, but I noticed that she wouldn't meet my eyes. Wonder why. Then when home began. It went about the same as at my old school. Oh yeah, this is when she left. The years before first period started normally, the class would probably be alive with chatter. But at the moment, it was totally silent. It's just always like this. Who's around the classroom? The angry girl I looked at quickly averted her eyes. No, this is probably unusual. Messiah-san? What is it? Finally someone asked. It was almost a relief. I'm sorry. What? He's about to head low to me. Here's two. He's a growl to him. How dare he cheers? So dare I call that way. Just what's this man trying to do? What? Did something wrong? The accident aside, I was starting to panic. Wait a second, what's going on? Look at me. Look at that one small thing. What? About what? She finally looked up at me. But period of your stay. There really will be a vote at the end of the first term, but I only told you about the end of the year vote. Ah. Swayze was refused, since they're so strict after all. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't refuse in marathons. All I wanted was to see her again. But what made me up to you? It's alright, I'm not offended. I don't really care about it anyway. Besides, even if I said that to you, I couldn't stay anyway, right? Even so. So sooner or later, it doesn't make a difference. Mayogi-sama. What? Mayogi? To the board. She's more showman and stubbornly. Ah. Talk with that at lunchtime. Right. Silent? Sai-san, thank you for receiving you? Of course. I'm so glad. But as Teacher entered, naturally Teacher was a woman. Look at this up here. Missed it? It was up there for a while. Class proceeds smallly. Started scratching the chalkboard and pages turning textbooks. Found notebooks and current answers to the instructor's questions. So serious. This is charm school for you. I could admire them, but at the same time I had a concern. Feared that those illusions that boys tend to have about girls might get shattered. I had a sister went to all-girls school. She told me the harsh reality of life there. They're basically old men. For all offensive, they don't mind. That was probably just a minority, but he said many just about their personal grooming slip. So I didn't even care if they're... For sure, well, I guess what I was saying anyway. This is the classes have a distinctive odor. Sweat mixed together with makeup and food. So isn't it really like jokes? Though I was a boy man, I did have certain rules about girls. There was a part of me that was afraid of cracks forming in those solutions, but that wasn't true at all. No one's for showing. You actually had a nice amount of it. As I can see, they're all polished young ladies. Because kind of in more respects than one. Hmm? If you understand, please have to ask me. Thanks. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can keep up. As soon as my hand's not cramping. Still cramping. See, right here. I know the change schools can be difficult in that regard. I did see the weirdest theory on the schedule. Never had that class before. Really fine, it's only a bit of morals, although there are some aspects, particularly in the missionary teachings. I started speaking to that boy. She's weird, isn't she? I said the source of the whispers. Sounds easy to hear them as well. But she just shrugged. It's the first day after all. They're used to you though. Right. While the reaction was natural, they also seem to be giving reasons on a wide berth. What is it? No, it's like I was being watched. Took out the door, but there was no one in the hallway except people walking past. It's possible, for worse, you are a person of business now. Right, that is true, but still. Don't let it bother you. We saw him think of this anxiety, so she reassured me and then left the room. Isn't that? It's hard to explain, but there had been certain intensity in that gaze, like the eyes looking right through me. She like someone to have personal grudge against me on my first day here. I couldn't just be someone with a crush, that would be too convenient. Unless someone who hates men. This began, following the second period, the class suddenly broke out into whispers. Tara turned towards the door, glued students entered. It's Grand Floor. What could I tell Sir possibly want with us? Let's look at my request one at a time. Oh, of course. Wow, she's gorgeous. Doing a really sound run for money stood at the head of the group with a leisurely air. Ms. William Marika, I've found it a bit hello to you, Miss Aikun. Oh, well, thank you. Tell Sarah I can't especially see him. Can't believe it. It's preposterous. You should have gone to her. Oh no, we can't find it, Marika-sama. Well, what should I have done then? Really? What of it? Oh, nothing. Yes, maybe, but I couldn't remember where I heard it. That's yours. Anything you this time? Nickname? Huh? There's a bad cat step forward and glare at me sharply. Did you say nickname? How rude. The term is title. Right. Sugi-san, Misao-san was only attending the school for one day. That's why they be unfamiliar with this is very, don't you agree? This is Yukihara Mayugi-san. Just as Mariko-san, I understand? Right. That's definitely Suki. But... it doesn't seem proper to just Masaya-kun without an honorific either. Masaya-kun, see, the first goal will be to pass the period term at the end of the first term. Wish you luck. Go that Marika and her entourage is part of the classroom. Talk about a sad relief. Is she famous or something? The seriously lied to the store and considered she was already known as Grande Floor. Huh? I can see them speaking nonsense to you. I'll explain later. Please do if I can walk through a minefield here. Why are they so mad at me? Susan is... Did you find yours? Since the visitors are all friends. In a way, that's what familial means. I see. Susan has changed so much since she became Mariko's chef de corps. She's not like that before. Bell rang and we took our seats. Everyone at school is like friends and family. I didn't think she was lying, but at school with several hundred students, some students would be stronger than others. Susan's relationship to Mitsuki has been one of the stronger ones. So all the way lunch break, Susan led me to the dining hall. Wow, I'm hungry. Noticing, aren't you? Ever since this morning, I didn't even notice when the staff knocker was waking me up. Hey, don't worry. Any problems? Not at all. It's like a dream. School? Are you acclimating? Well, it's only the first day after all. I know how you feel, but you can't spend all your time feeling ashamed. Right. If I could speak with us even walk through the halls, but I'd probably be used to that after a few days. If anything else, that would be the challenge. I know it'll go well. You should have a long association with the school, right? Right. Whole place looks great. Yes, that hall is a very popular place. I bet. Well, let's go lined up. Peruse and take a chip. Chip. This bad kind of Cornelius. Students will point out token like a disc shot. Just because of menu item, there will always be 2 main dishes which change daily. Where do we pay? Pay is included, so tuition, so it's free. I see. Feels guilty and never pay tuition. Quite a scholarship after all. I was also getting an allowance from the school, but if I wasn't spending it on me, I wasn't sure where I would use it. Maybe it was pasted up next to the box. Looks like a Western Japanese meal option. Could have lasagna. I only had a few times before. What are you do, son? We have the soba. Took orders from the counter and then quickly took our seats. Let's eat. There is the sign of the cross. It's a habit. Even though I'm not Christian, I've been a business for so long. Even though I'm Christian, I don't do that. So this even has lots of customers of his own. That's right, I'll probably say about that. Well, we'll talk while we eat. This reason makes me want to use this food danced on my tongue. First grandchild, and Vincent Smith has a second name we're known by. It's like nicknames, right? Yes. Yes, all of these two signs earlier, we call them nicknames here. I couldn't tell you why. I see. I see very complicated, probably potentially well. When Rome, as they say. When in Rome, is Rome. When America, do what you do in your own country. It's called diplomatic immunity, so we can't touch you. But here's the thing. I don't like it that way. If you're in a country A, you actually from that country. You come over here, you better learn a language. You better have the papers to be over here. And you better impute our laws. They're in place for a reason. I don't care what your culture says, you're not in your country anymore, you're in ours. You follow our rules. We just know student council president's takes the definite article of law. Definite article, you mean like the in English, right? That's right. That's right, student council president's title is Matote Sor. This is as always been. What does that mean? Everyone's big sister. I see. Which for the student council president? We said first how Grande Fleur means great flower. Yeah, you kinda pieced that together with the name. Didn't have air to her, though she wasn't ostentatious about it. They shouldn't be popular. Obviously, if you became president, that's yeah. Any type of vote involving president or treasurer, it's all a popularity contest that I never won. There was Mizuki-san's. He said something like chef something. Chef de corps. He means captain of the guard. Captain of the guard? Sure, he's really good cook or something. Ah, chef? Does have the meaning. It does have that meaning as well, of course. The origin is the same. This is how to put it. One of Mariko-san was retinue. That's where the title came from. Retinue, huh? This time I brought a small group with her, including Mitsuki-san. It's a bit like a hospital director surrounded by doctors and nurses. So like you don't like it, being part of retinue? She doesn't really suit me. Because retinue means you become dependent on them for ways of looking and thinking about things. I can never approve of that. Maybe I think it was always says how to put herself with the Evangile school reform. Do you ever tell her we say something? Yes, I know. Soleo de Ho. What does it mean? Son of the school. Oh, I like that. How praised, I can see where it came from. In some cases, it wasn't just her beauty. She used it all school to do her scouting work. That kind of intelligence is probably underground, who knows. Oh, put something like that. Oh, sorry. Something I don't like it. But I don't like the custom that seems to make students by worth. Blue Tiles have had a personality. For instance, Mitsuko, who you met this morning. What's her title? Belle Pine. It means beautiful briar rose. Yeah, it does seem to suit her. She's beautiful, and she's got thorns. That's all I'm going to say on that. Doesn't it? What is better for titles? Next, I think I'll tell you what ordinary modes of address. There's both those two. So I was thinking myself about that too. This is you don't get to call her Mayogi-san. This is Mariko-san, I understand. That's how I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna some racial respect. Those same grade level are given the suffix san to show closeness. They're giving no suffix to affection. This is how you do business. I see what you meant. Recently, San had followed those rules and speaking to everyone around her. So I can't do things the business way. The same San was going to be hard to get used to. If I do things the way they happen. Really? There was so much as you know just in my women. See what I mean? You change business after all. First, you can't do anything by yourself, but you're the kind of man who changes perception of people around you. I am? I think it was ours infinite, but I would have to give it a try. You still want to stay here till graduation. They did turn you into the second coming of Jesus, of course. Treating a sword and fight. This won't be a piece of vision. That's just playing the cursor. I've decided it's a sword now. I just spoke someone appeared behind us at the table. Excuse me, can I cut in? Oh, Tami-san. Richard, I'm Nogi Tami. I'm the News Club Ace reporter. What activities for the year? Or, well, however long you stay. I'll introduce myself. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Okonoki Messiah. Here's a head referred to her as San. That meant she was a second-year student. Well, it's okay with you, do you mind? What? That was my phone recording an account out of nowhere. They turned the camera with me. Oh, the camera loves you. Come on, smile, smile. What? Tara-san, make him uncomfortable. Well, the picture's later then. We want to get stuck with that picture. What? You're looking nice and handsome, right? The other way then, okay? Parking answers a quick down the corridor and went to me. I backed my chair and asked, "You guys have been bugging me. Do you guys care this is wrong with you?" Of course, the microphone recording camera on my whole trinity. Right. Didn't quite know what whole trinity meant, but it sounded impressive. So that's a good opportunity for us. What? Many people know who you are. Best to make use of mass media. Sorry, News Club publishes a newspaper daily. We leave them in the classrooms in the morning, so go to read tomorrow. Right.
初日ということで本来はなかったんだけど、ほら、号外を発行したわ。
She hasn't made this because it's first day today, but we published an extra. Tell an A3 size sheet newsprint.
あらすごい。号外？
Crazy, extra about what?
だってこれだけの大ニュース、報道しなかったら報道部の直れだもの。
If she's news club's name not to publish big news like this, right?
これ出来たてのほやほやなの。お二方もどうぞ。
Browse the presents. Have a look if you want.
ありがとう。
Thank you. Thanks.
それにしても悔しいわ。報道部のネットワークをもってしてもこの情報を抜くことはできなかった。
Listen though, you on the network you couldn't break the story earlier.
まだ春休みの最中だったし、無用の騒動は避けようと思ったの。
It was free vacation and wanted to avoid causing a fuss.
見かけたという人も皆無だった。あなた、いつからいたの？
We saw you. How long have you been here? Since April 1st.
じゃあ、ずっと部屋に？
You've been in the room the whole time? Yes.
なるほどね。わからないはずだわ。
I see. That'll explain it.
けど、いいわ。新年度の一発目にこういう爆弾が投じられるっていうのは大いに楽しくていいじゃない。
But well, plenty of bombs were dropped right in your lap at the start of the new year. Tiny son, are you? Yeah? I don't use an anyway, but you talk to a normal person. That is say close to what I'm used to.
ああ、まあそうでしょうね。だって私は中期課程からのお客さんだもの。
Because people become an intermediary course tourist. That's something I've been wondering about. What is this intermediary course?
前期、中期、後期課程の一貫教育なのよ、番宣部は。
Primary, intermediate, and final course are the stages of instant education. Oh, I see.
ちょっと場所は違うのだけど、同じ安室山に前期課程の校舎があるわ。中期課程は目の前ね。
Primary course building is here on Mount Amuro as well, but in different location. Intermediate course building is right in front of us. Nice meant there are two school buildings facing each other. I see. What do you mean by tourist then?
それは。
That's.
私のことはいいじゃない。今インタビューされているのはマサヤさん、君よ。
Really? So that sounds interview here. Right. Though I am still eating. Seems like a very forceful person.
じゃあまずはうちに来ることになった経緯から。これは普通に考えても大変なことよ。
So sure. If you see like most of your circumstances. Well, see, what happened was, there's this thing called protagonist powers, and when things got bad, they seemed to kick in, and they kicked in a lot lately, and now I'm here.
だってそうでしょ。私どう考えても特待留学生なんて無理だって思っていたもの。
Alright, never thought they'd find a proper student for the special scholarship.
それがこうしてやってきた。それも1年生ならまだしも、マサヤさんは2年生。つまり転入ということになる。
Yet you're here. Plus, you're a freshman. You're second year. Who's your chancellor? Your chancellor, they know you're a guy. You transferred from regular school to an all-girls school as a guy. There's one thing wrong with that? That raises a lot more questions than I have answers for.
この辺りの経緯、みんな相当気にしているの。さ、聞かせてちょうだい。
They would like to know how you ended up here. How about giving us a statement? Look at this on. Look back at me blankly.
何かしら。
What is it? Well, I mean, should I be honest?
どういう意味かしら。だってマサヤさん、あの夜の行動はとても立派だったじゃない。
What do you mean? What if we did that, Messiah-san? What would happen before that? About my background. This is the way I threw in my last I come here. So the kind of background, which means I have the kind of background. It's okay to make a wash of. Tammy's recording it, by the way. Important to note that, Tammy. This one. I kept not good with names. I don't know if it's okay to spell it out. But I can't just lie about it either.
マサヤさん、あなたが言っているのは家庭の事情のことかしら。
So-san, you're facing a situation, I suppose. Well, yeah.
引け目を感じていると、そういうこと？
Do you feel inferior? Yeah.
マサヤさん、親と子供は別の存在なのよ。
It's only paired entire set of people. It's only forward and sharp in my eyes.
恥じるべきは借金を作った本人であって、間違ってもその系類ではない。私はそう思うわ。
The person who should feel ashamed is the man who earned that debt. Now the person forced it on. He forced it on. That's what I believe.
とにかく、マサヤさん本人は立派な人なんですから、気にせずインタビューに応じなさいな。
You yourself are a fine man, so please relax and complete your interview. Right, I will.
二人はまだ出会って間もないんでしょ？早くもソレイユ・デコールの信頼を勝ち取っているみたいじゃない。
Oh my, you two just met, haven't you? And you've already won the special, so cool.
私の見る目の正しさにみんなきっとびっくりするわよ。
I was so surprised by the excellence of my judgment.
大きく出たわね。マサヤさん、インタビューを始めさせてもらうわよ。
Interesting. Masai-san? Let's get to the interview. Towns were hurt, so I had to do it quickly, but I told the story from beginning to end. Volume today. Volume deal. That went a little longer than expected. Next time we continue this story. Better for worse.